we did decide that we were going to go to have lunch at a robot cafe that's fairly famous down there. It's been open since 2020, and it's called the Dawn AI Avatar Cafe. Robot
Cafe.
Cafe.
Robot cafe.
And it's not really an AI. It's a lunch place that has robots that are operated by people who are remotely located, and they are disabled, and these robots give them a chance to participate in ways that they might not be able to otherwise. So it's really gotten a lot of good attention, and there's a lot of very happy people associated with this little Dawn Cafe. So the screen that I've shared here is the greeter. When you first walk into the Dawn restaurant, you are greeted with this very cute robot, and you have her name so that you can greet her by name. And Chirabu, I think something cute like that was her name. And she explains to you that in this robot cafe, she is not really a robot. She's a person who can see you.
So it's like an avatar with a live person, like a robot remote controlled robot.
Yes, exactly.
And the remote control is by someone who is a disabled person?
Yes. In Japan, they call them orihime avatars. And they're not autonomous, they're not AI, they're remotely operated by people who have very severe disabilities and who cannot physically leave their homes or their hospital beds. And yet, with this robot, they can talk with the customers, they can serve food, and they can earn an income, and they can participate in society. And so this Dawn Cafe has been very celebrated in the last 4 years since it's been operating. And it has a huge network of people who are connecting, and for them, it's a vehicle of socializing and having an income and expanding the horizons of their world.
So these are little robots that roll around. They have a tray on them that can hold drinks and food and such.
Well, there is a robot who does deliver drinks and who is operated by one of the people. Here we have the service robot.
Oh, yeah.
And you see, she actually will bring drinks over to your table. And you see how she has to walk along these little lines.
Yeah.
And that is a person who is actually operating via a screen interface in the background. And so, that's her job, is to deliver drinks to the customers. So,
and she can talk to you too, right?
Yeah, she talks to you. And this is what you see at each table. At each table, there is a table robot with a video screen, and in the background is the person who's operating the video screen. And so this is our host at the table, and he basically asked us if we wanted to see a real picture of him. And then he showed us this little boy robot. So I guess he thought it was pretty funny that he was, operating a girl robot at our table.
Yeah. He's never quite human.
No.
That's funny. I like the glowing eyes.
Yeah, the green glowing eyes. Oh, that was the thing. He asked us what was our favorite color, and then he changed the colors of the eyes to our favorite color. So,
It had a built-in speaker so you could hear him clearly.
Yeah, and you see the microphone.
He's speaking English?
Yeah, he spoke in English, although it was very difficult for us to understand what he was saying, and it was a little difficult for him to understand what we were saying. So our conversation was kind of short.
Okay.
Do they have a translator system on it, or?
They basically speak to you, and they practice their English with you, and some of them are better and some of them are not.
Yeah, that's right. You were saying, Bobby, that the Japanese all have to study English in school for a number of years.
Yeah, like 8 years before they graduate high school. Yeah. So they can read and write English, but they don't converse as well as they should, unless they anticipate going to school in the United States or England or someplace.
Or until they start doing more of this robotic interaction with people remotely.
Yes. I think that's going to improve their speaking skills in English. Yeah, absolutely.
I like the way the robots look. They're all uniquely like little dolls, all dressed differently in different outfits. Pretty cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really well done, I thought. Very style conscious.
And this is called Ain't AI? Ain't AI?
That is a little placard at the greeter's desk, and it just gives you a little bit of an introduction to the cafe, and it lets you know that you're not dealing with a full-on robot. You're dealing with a person who's operating the robot. You see in this picture how the robots and the people are both interacting with their jobs. You've got people that are operating at the checkout. You've got people that are preparing some of the drinks. The robots are mostly hosts, right? They will bring over a tray of drinks, and they will bring over whatever it is that you order. But a lot of the other things that need to be done are done by people.
Gotcha. They had people there too to deliver things.
Yeah. They had people in the background.
Full service
answer
here.
Your questions and show you the ropes and help the robots. The robots didn't quite know what to do. These people would know how to help the robots. This image here is my sister operating the controls. So they actually have a little demo stand set up so people can see how people are engaging.
Show that again. Oh, you can nod your head. Oh, that's the wave. How cute.
It's basically a gesture language and a few push-button controls that allow you to execute different gestures and communicate.
Cute.
Yeah. So, and they've won an award from Ars Electronica in 2022, and it's called the Avatar Robot Cafe, the Golden Nika Award.
So, sweet. Wow.
Yeah, for digital communications. And you see in this poster the community of disabled people who are all part of this restaurant. And so all of these people can be called upon during the day to engage with the public who comes into this restaurant. At the table next to us, there was a family who was there with a very severely disabled person, and it was a way of him being able to celebrate his birthday with all of his friends. And, it's really done with a lot of kindness and care. To improve the quality of life for these people.
How was the food?
Yeah, how was the food?
I mean, the food is fine. The food was tasty, but it's rather overpriced. It's a restaurant with a gimmick.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Was it very busy?
Yeah, there were more than half the tables were full.
Were filled? Yeah.
Yeah.
The lunchtime?
It had lunchtime turnover. Yeah. A small number of choices.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good. Well, thanks.